What's up, everybody? It's Nick from Who Dat Travel. We are here on our last day, I know, when we are rope dropping Hollywood Studios. But our question is, how big should your child be to really get a lot out of Hollywood Studios? Now, little man is just under 40 inches. I mean, we're talking, so he actually did get to ride one of the rides here earlier. But is it really a good idea to bring a child that's shorter to this park? There's a lot of rides that have height restrictions, and so we'll see what we can do in just half a day, because unfortunately we fly out, and see what we can do and see if it's a fulfilling day. So come along and let's find out. So just like, well, half of the people that are here for early entry, we are heading back to Slinky Dog. Most of your people are either going to Slinky Dog or they're going to Rise of the Resistance. We're the Slinky Dog because little man, as I said, is just under that 40 inches. So we're gonna head back to Slinky Dog. That is definitely one that he can do and is a favorite of his right now. Let's be honest, it's a favorite of a lot of people. That's why people go and rope drop it. So we're gonna try to get that one done, and as always, have fun on Slinky Dog. All right, we just heard the official opening. So they are now open and we are filling in the queue. We are just outside of the main entrance. So we're hoping that it's not too long of a line. So it is 8 a.m. right now. And we'll tell you how long it takes for us to get up there. I'm guessing not a whole lot of time, especially because, well, it's open. So we'll, I'm sure they're going to test little man to make sure that he is of height. Hey, Bubba, we got to put you down. All right, head over there. Oh, pretty sure he's good. Come here, buddy. Yeah, you're good. Oh, are you okay, kiddo? All right, we have made it to the front of the line. Link's right there. And it took us a half hour. So not terrible, but that does wipe out your early access. However, we are farther in line, definitely, since we're, as I said, right there, than we would have been if we got in before at 8 o'clock or 8:30. So we are going to ride Slinky now. Now, as this is obviously a great one, as long as you have prepped your kid for a roller coaster. That's what they're so called. We have taken him on Barnstormer many, many times. He loves it. So we knew that he was ready for this one. So, time for us to go. All right, we told little man that he had to be brave, or teach mom how to be brave for the ride. So he's already teaching. Hands up!
Here we go.
All right, bud. Hey, did you teach her how to be brave?
Yeah.
All right, good job. Of course, first words always is, I want to do it again. Not with this line. But we're going to move on to our next ride and see what we can get accomplished for little man and what rides and how tall you need to be coming up. All right, we are taking on Toy Story Mania because it's another good ride for kids. He's going to be able to shoot and have some fun. We are very competitive though, so there's going to be no filming in this one. We'll tell you who wins when we're done. So Toy Story Mania does not actually have a height requirement. So as you can see, even the smallest of toys can come and enjoy this ride.
Okay, press that middle button on his belt. So the one on his belt, right there, that blue button.
And then they all go.
So you have to buy several.
Genius. All right, so I did get the best in ride vehicle for the day, so we are now going to head on. So it's taken us just about an hour to ride 2 rides, but as I said, this one's great for all ages. There's not a height requirement. So we're going to continue on and head on to our next ride. He is really all about rides this morning, well, which is good. All right, so Smuggler's Run has a 38-inch height requirement, and that is actually where we're heading next, because it only has a 10-minute wait. In the morning, that's amazing, especially because Rise of Resistance at 40 inches has a 95-minute wait. Yeah, as I said, he's just under 40 inches, so we're not going to be able to do that one. But we did do Star Tours. That's the name of it. We did Star Tours when you were here earlier in the week, and they did let him on. But it is really up to the cast members. Obviously, Star Tours, it moves around a little bit, but they can be a little more lenient. Star Wars or Rise of Resistance has the drop, so they need to make sure that he's not going to fly out of that seat. So those height requirements are there for your safety and your child's safety. So we, as I said, are heading to Millennium Falcon. So in the amount of time it took us to get from Toy Story Land, go to the bathroom, and get here, it is now at 35 minutes. But we're still going to do it. This is a proud dad moment to let my little guy, there you go, buddy. My little guy gets to go on the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. Proud dad moment.
The first order will never know we were there.
All right, so little man is actually going to be a pilot with dad. So we need some help. All right, we actually get to go by ourselves. Which I'm kind of happy with. We are pilots, so that means that we are not ruining anybody else's time. This is so cool. I've done this once before. I was an engineer.
And as we always say here at Onaka Transport Solutions, get out of here and go make Hondo some money.
Engineering is the best. All right, here we go.
For your safety, remain seated and
look,
supervise
buddy.
younglings.
It's the Falcon. All right, you got to get in the seat.
This one?
Yep, this one. And here.
Buckle those seatbelts and pull the yellow straps as hard as we can, please. Awesome.
Yep, and you're gonna go left and right.
Great.
So you're gonna go that way. All right. Hey. All right. I might have to help him a little bit here and there, but here we go.
Engaged. Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Only one gun.
Oh, we are crashing already.
Left pilot. Hit the boosters. Let's go get that coaxial. Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed.
Oh, light speed, here we go.
There's the train. Come, Papa. Those heavy ties are protecting the train. Take them out.
All right, come on, Gunner.
Take evasive action.
You're going good, buddy.
Get behind the train.
casual,
To the
Chewie.
center. Gunners, fire the harpoon. Good time. Let's get out of here.
Jump into light speed. Oh, Chewie.
Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remote.
All
Retrieve
right.
one container of coaxium. This would greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that was rough.
Oh well. Rank hot shot. All right.
Whoa, looks like we're
Alright, that
ready
was
to
rough.
unload.
All right, that was a little rough there, bud.
Alright, grab your things going out. Make sure you have everything. We can fix this up. I've seen worse.
All right,
Let's go.
come on.
All available tanks we have are running. Freighter that needs immediate transport back to
Well,
the
you made it back. You did.
This thing is practically
All
scrap
right,
metal.
if you have done poorly, you can notice all of the lights are kind of yeah, we damaged it pretty bad. Hey, what do you expect with a toddler at the wheel of the Falcon? So on the way out, he did say he was a little scared, but then when he climbed into a stroller, he did say he loved it. So again, you just got to know your toddler. He wasn't crying or anything, so I think we're okay. But he and I were pilots. Pilot might be a little young. He might be a little young for pilot. I think gunner might have been a better one for him to just push buttons. But overall, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we were the only ones, so we didn't ruin anybody else's time. But we are now going to take him over to another one that doesn't have a height requirement, which is Minnie and Mickey's. So he's been on it many times. He really likes that one. I really like that one. It's cute. Do I still miss the great movie ride? Absolutely. But hey, I'll take a ride with Mickey any day of the week. As usual, plans have changed. We normally don't look at my Disney experience all that much. I know, kind of anti what everybody says to do, but because we're here so often, we don't always just check the rides. We kind of just go to wherever we want and then decide if we want to wait in the line. Well, we checked, it's a 60-minute wait for Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway. So we really don't have time to do that. So we are going to head over to Lightning McQueen. As long as it is not too bad, we're going to go in there. He absolutely loves Lightning. We do it every time we're here. And usually there's not a big line. So we're heading over there now. All right. So we have made it into the little waiting room. Basically, usually you only have to wait just one showing, this little staging area. So we are going to go over there in the shade and hopefully get some fans, because it's hot out today, and we will go ahead and watch the show. It's a cute little show. It's about 10-ish minutes long. If you've seen Cars 3, that's will let you know the characters a little bit better. So we're gonna head in there and we'll show you a little bit. But of course, you're I don't think supposed to record. At least they asked you not to, I think, at one point. So we won't show you a whole lot.
The official transport truck for number 95 himself, the Lightning Mcqueen! Good idea!
Who is
So before the show, there is a little bit of some quizzes, so it gives the kids something to do.
Or Rusty!
Who is it?
All right, let's say
You
it
are
all
right.
together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rusty's!
Put your wheels together for 7-time Piston Cup champion and Vader's best friend, Lightning McQueen!
Ka-chow! But Chick reminded me that in the end, racing isn't about speed and flash and crossing the finish line. It's about the journey you take to get there and who you've got driving alongside you.
Oh man, I'm getting all rusty-eyed back here.
Thanks for coming out today.
We are done with the Racing Academy. We are going to say hi to Cruz, Ramirez, and also DJ. are right out here. So there's Cruz and DJ is right over there. So we're gonna say hi to them real quick, and then actually we're gonna kind of call it quits in the park itself. The reason being is, as I said at the beginning, it's our day that we're leaving, so we've got to catch our flight, but we are going to go do the Skyliner. Yes, the Skyliner to a toddler is definitely a ride, so we are going to go do that. So this ends our time at Hollywood Studio. Of course, we enjoyed it and had a great time with new rides. If you liked this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel. And as always, we'll see you real soon, everybody. Thanks. Bye-bye.